Hello, Eagles fans from beautiful Palm Springs, Florida. How the other half lives at the owners' meetings. We've got Eagles news to tell you about. This morning, Nick Sirianni spoke for about 35 minutes about a bunch of different topics. He sort of said goodbye to a bunch of the players who were integral in getting this team its second Super Bowl victory. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Milton Williams, Josh Sweat, all those guys. With respect to C.J. Gardner-Johnson in particular, a player who Nick Sirianni has been very fond of throughout his Eagles tenure, Sirianni said he loves C.J. Gardner-Johnson, but he does think this defense is well prepared to replace the tenacity that C.J. Gardner-Johnson had, that ferocity with guys like Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter and Zach Bond and Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell. He thinks they're in good shape there. He was also asked about Dallas Goedert. Is Dallas Goedert going to be here long term? And Nick Sirianni said, well, Dallas Goedert is an Eagle for now. And I think the for now is doing a lot of the heavy lifting there. It certainly sounds like the Eagles are expecting Dallas Goedert to no longer be a part of this team in 2025 unless something changes. Sirianni also said that he is looking forward to going to the White House. And we'll move on from there to the Tush push. The Tush push, everybody's talking about it. And guess what? We're going to be talking about it for 2 more months. It has been tabled by the competition committee. They're going to go back to the framework and try to figure out a different way to write the language to make it a little bit less confusing, and then vote on it at the owners' meetings in Minneapolis in 2 months in May. The guess here is that the owners kind of want to push this through. They want to ban the Tush push, and the coaches are leaning towards not doing it. And so potentially with the owners alone, without the coaches in 2 months, we might be seeing a Tush push ban, potentially, much to the chagrin of Howie Roseman and Nick Sirianni. Now, Jeffrey Lurie, the big head honcho, he is speaking this afternoon. We will be live on PHLY at 5 p.m., pushing our normal 2 p.m. show back so that we can tell you that everything Jeffrey Lurie says, Zach Berman, Bo Wolf, what is Jeffrey Lurie going to say about the changing roster? What is he going to say about Super Bowl expectations, Nick Sirianni's contract, and what is he going to say about a potential change to the Eagles stadium? Tune in at 5 o'clock to find out.